Only the highest grade of American or German steel is forged when constructing a diamond blade knife. The process begins in the production area, where sheets of premium grade D2 high carbon steel are brought in and placed into position for cutting. Using a high-speed laser, the forging bars are then cut out. Next, the bars are cleaned and brought to the exact thickness using a Blanchard grinder. Then the bars are heat-treated to the hardness of spring steel to make the knife body tough and resistant to breakage. Bars to be forged are then tested to be sure the correct hardness was achieved in the heat treat. A precision device known as a Rockwell hardness tester is used to verify the correct hardness. Next, the forging machine operator secures the bar about to be forged onto the anvil. The forging machine exerts several tons of pressure straight down on the bar through the specialized tool. As the tool rotates and penetrates the bar, the pressures are increased until tons of forging pressures are exerted. The steel is then plasticized and dynamic shearing of the ferrite grain structures occurs. The resulting grain structures are only visible using an electron microscope and will measure between 0.2 and 0.5 microns or 200 to 500 nanometers. It is the resulting superfine grain structure that provides the blade edge's resistance to chipping and fracturing. Testing blade sharpness, toughness, and resistance to chipping is an ongoing process at DiamondBlade Knives. The forge zone is quenched within 10 seconds. The bars are once again transferred to the cutting laser where the actual knife shape is cut out. The forge zone now becomes the knife edge. The knife is retested with the hardness tester to ensure the initial heat treat, forging, and quench have produced the differential hardness zones across the knife. The frame of the knife will be between 38 and 42 Rockwell, and the forge zone will be between 65 to 69. This high hardness value, together with the exceptional performance characteristics of a friction-forged blade, are unattainable with traditional heat treat or forging techniques. The knife is now ground on a CNC-controlled automated grinder to its shape. Next, it is shot peen with ceramic beads to further enhance strength and highlight the forged zone. The blade is now etched using a YAG laser, placing the knife name, Made in USA, and other information on the knife. The knife handle is installed and ready for final shaping. The final shaping is done by a skilled craftsman who pays close attention to fit and finish. Finally, a craftsman places a razor-sharp edge on the knife. Each friction-forged knife is individually tested by the Cutlery Allied Trade Research Association Sharpness Tester and must meet strict standards before the knife is allowed to be boxed and shipped to the user. The knife is inserted into its sheath and is now ready for shipping to the proud owner. DiamondBlade Knives. Performance forged in steel.